Bob Cafaro here, and today I'm going to another one of my cooking videos, make Caprese. And I'm excited about this, excited and sad. It's the last day of the organic tomatoes. These were grown in the tunnels here, and that's why they were able to survive the cold weather. So you can see these are the last, look over here, these are the last of the organic tomatoes I have. So I'm going to make, what do we have, 8 here. And the supplies we would need, I have organic extra firm tofu. Okay, this is good. And also here in this bag I have fresh basil from the farmer's market. And you can see the smell is intoxicating. And over here we have organic olive oil and organic balsamic vinegar. And of course I'll be using some fresh ground pepper, and that's it. So let's get busy slicing tomatoes here, okay? And a good sharp knife here, and you can see the way I always hold like this so I don't chop my fingers, right? So you can see I'm making a little on the thicker side. You actually have your knuckles up against the flat part of the knife. Okay, all done there, and I'll take this and I'll compost this one over here. Okay, so these get laid out on the plate here for making compost. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, and these tomatoes are not as good as the ones you get in August, but they're still better than what you'll get in the supermarket now. Let's see if we can do this one. Then comes the tofu. You can see I'm going to open this up. A little better than that. Here we go. Okay. Take the tofu out here and rinse it once. Okay, and the tofu is ready to go here. Okay, then I'm going to slice up the tofu, put a slice on each slice of tomato, cover it with basil, drizzle some olive oil, some balsamic vinegar, actually balsamic vinegar first, then olive oil, and then pepper. Okay? So the tomatoes, you can see, are all sliced and ready on the platters. The next step I'm going to get the basil out and ready to go here. You see, this basil doesn't keep very long. It's from the market. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut off pieces of basil, put them in the salad spinner. And I think basil comes out better when you cut the leaves rather than tear them. So I'm going to cut each leaf here. And these are really good, so okay, what I'm going to do is rinse these, spin them, and then have them ready, okay? Okay, so extra firm organic tofu on the tomatoes, and honestly, I've had so many instances where people do not know the difference. So here's what I do here. I go down the middle on one of these rectangular cakes, and then I do my slices like so. Okay, and then come on over here and I can lay them out on each slice of tomato. Again. And I do it this way because it sticks to the knife. Just consolidates the number of steps involved. Okay, and then okay, and we've got this, and this, and we'll put this one over here. Then the next step now is going to be, let's drizzle on balsamic vinegar first, because the oil, everything that goes on top of the oil will run right off. So get the balsamic vinegar first, and you can see right on the tofu soaks that up. Go around to each piece. Okay. Okay. The next step is the olive oil. Okay, and we drizzle this on each one. Okay. Okay, I think we're good there. Then our next step is to take the spin-dried basil rather, and we put, actually the next step would be, I would get the ground pepper first under the basil. So we'll do fresh ground pepper, some on each slice. I always like fresh ground pepper rather than pepper from a shaker. I think it tastes a little fresher. And I've always read that statistic that when you buy pre-ground pepper, it will have a certain amount of fly wings in it. So I don't know if that's true, but I like to see what's being crushed up in my peppers. So here we go, a slice of fresh basil on each one. Okay, and you can see this basil looks so great here. And there we are, a healthy dish, and everyone loves this. So, thank you for joining me with another one of my cooking videos, and bon appetit. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.